Good morning, dear children. Welcome back to the class. So let's start the class, children. As we have finished the revision of all the 4 chapters which are going to come in term 1, children. That is your patterns, shapes, numbers and addition. Today we will do some of the questions from your workbook. Page number 19. So everyone take out your maths workbook, page number 19. And also take out your maths copy. Draw margin there, write today's date, and let's do some of the questions from here. Our first question is, give a 1-digit number. Now you know that from 0 to 9 are all what? Are all 1-digit numbers, isn't it? So you can write any one number. So I am going to write 5. So you can write any one number you want to write. From 0 to 9, but it should be 1-digit number. Number 2, if there are no balloons in Ram's hand, how will you express it with a number? So children, if there are no balloons in Ram's hand, how will you express it with number, children? No means 0 balloons, isn't it? So how can you express with number? We can write 0. The answer is 0. Number 3, count and write the number of fingers on one hand. So, on one hand, how many fingers are? So, we will count and we will write. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, how many fingers do we have in one hand, children? 5 fingers. So, the answer is 5. Number 4, how many tens are there in 30? So in 30, how many tens are there? You know that 0 comes in 1's place and 3 comes in 10's place. So how many tens are there in 30, children? You can see there are 3 tens, isn't it? So what will be the answer? 3 tens. Clear? Then number 5, write the number name for 5 tens and 6 ones. If you put 6 children, 5 tens and 6 ones, that means 6 is in 1's place and 5 is in 10's place. So what number we got here? 56. So we have to write the number name. Let's write F-I-F-T-Y, 56. Clear? Then so children, let's do number 6. The abacus has 2 beads in the 10's place and 9 beads in the 1's place. So what is the number? So how many beads are there in 10's place, children? 2 beads. So in 10's place, what number will come? 2. And in 1's place, children, how many bits are there? 9 bits. So in 1's place, what number will come? 9. So what number did we get, children? 29. Clear? Number 7. What is the number name of 98? So we will write the spelling of 98. Let's do 98. So you know the spelling, children? N-I-N-E-T-Y, 98. Done? Next, number 8. What is the digit in the 10's place in 46? In number 46, children, what is the digit in 10's place? You know 1's, 10's. So what is the digit in 10's place? 4. So the answer is 4. Clear? Then number 9. In 50, how many bits will be placed in 1's place of the abacus? So children, if you have to place the number 50 in an abacus, how many bits will come in 1's place? How many bits will come in 1's place, children? In 1's place, what is the number? 0. That means how many bits will come? 0 bits. So the answer is 0. Clear? Then number 10. What is the number if its number name is 39? So, you know how to write in numbers. So, it is written in number. The number name is written here, children. So, you have to write in number. That is 3939. Okay. Number 11. So, children, let's do number 11. Which number is before 19? Before 19 is, children, 18. So, the answer is 18. Number 12. Which number comes before 17 and after 15? Before 17 and after 15. Before 17 what comes, children? 16. And after 15 what comes? 16. So, the answer is 16. Okay. Next, number 13. Which number is larger, 39 or 30? Which one is larger, children? 39 or 30? So, how do we compare? We compare first tens place, isn't it? Both are 3. So, now let's move to ones place. This is 9 and this is 0. So, which one is a larger one, children? 39. So, what we will write? The answer is 39. Number 13. The answer is 39. Next, write the number before and after 64. Before 64 and after 64. So, let's do before number. Before 64 what comes, children? 63. And after number. After 64 what comes, children? 65. Clear? Then let's do our next question. Number 15. Are the numbers 74 and 7 tens 3 ones equal? So let's see. Number 15. It's written, are the numbers 74 and 7 tens 3 ones. Are they equal, children? 7 tens 3 ones. What does it make? 73. So it is 74 and it is 74 and it is 73. It is not equal, children. 74 is bigger than 73. So the answer is no. The answer is no. It is not equal. Next, compare 46, 49 and 47. Compare 49 and 47. So how will you compare, children? First we compare the number in tens place. So this is tens. So in tens, children, both are 4. If both are 4, children, then we will move to ones digit, ones place. So here it is 9 and here it is 7. So which one is the bigger? 9 is bigger. That means the number 49 is bigger than 47, greater than 47. Clear? Then number 17. Order the numbers 31, 37 and 39 in ascending order. Ascending order means, children, ascending order means your smaller to bigger, right? So let's do it. The number is 31, 37 and 39. Now, children, how do we compare? We always compare the digit in tens place first. So all are 3. All are 3, right? So now we'll compare the digit in ones place. This is what? 1. This is 7. This is 9. In ascending order, children, we'll write the smallest number. So between 1, 7 and 9, which one is the smaller one? 1. 31. So this will come first. 31 is the smallest number. Next after 1 is 7. That is 37 is the next smallest number. Then comes children 39. 39 is a bigger number. So you can write that this is 31 is smaller than 37 and 37 is smaller than 39. Is it clear to everyone? Let's do question number 18. Form two-digit numbers from 41, 4, 1 and 0. So children, you have 4, 1 and 0. Okay? And we have to form two-digit numbers. It is not mentioned that you have to form greater or smaller. You just have to form two-digit numbers. Okay? So we can take any of the digits from this 3 and we can form two-digit number. It is, you can write your own answer also, children. So we can take 4 and 1. So we can form 41. Okay? So this is your answer. 41 is the answer. You can also make 4040. You can also make 1010. Okay, children? Any one, only one two-digit number you have to form. Next, number 19. Write the numbers 87, 81 and 39 in descending order. Descending means coming down from bigger to smaller. So let's do it. 87, 81 and 39. So how do we compare the numbers? We always start comparison from tens place. And descending order means from bigger to smaller. We'll come down, isn't it? So we'll write first bigger number, then next, and we'll come towards the smallest number. Clear? So let's compare. This is 8, this is 8 and this is 3 in tens place. So you can see this both are 8 children and both are bigger number, right? So let's compare between this and this. Which one is a bigger? How do we compare, children? If the digit in tens place are same, we'll see the digit in ones place. This is 7 and this is 1. So between 7 and 1, which is bigger one, children? 7. So the number 87 is bigger. So we'll write 87 first. Then we'll write 81. Then we'll write 39. Okay? So this is arranged in descending order. Is it clear? Then the last question, form the largest two-digit numbers from 5, 2 and 8. So you have digits 5, 2 and 8. And we have to form the largest two-digit number. Largest two-digit number. So children, we have to find out from this 3 which is the largest number. 8. So the largest number will come. This is ones and tens. We have to make two-digit number, right? So largest number, children, will come. Digit will come in tens place. After 8, which is the bigger, children, between 5 and 2? 5. So we'll write 5 in ones place. So this is how we get the largest two-digit number from the digits 5, 2 and 5. 5, 2 and 8. Clear? From these 3 numbers, which is given 5, 2 and 3, we have formed the largest two-digit number. So what number did we get here? 85. Is it clear? So you practice at home, and if you find difficulty in this, you can ask me. That's all for today. Thank you so much.